There we go. Alrighty. So yesterday we talked about imperatives. Today we're not necessarily going to see any new vocabulary. Instead, what we're going to do is we're going to practice a lot of the things that we saw during the week, namely the alphabet. And we're also going to learn a few phrases that can be useful when you don't understand something, or when you need a little bit of clarification with something, or when you want to learn a new word. So what else did we? Oh, yes, and we're also going to do a little bit of reading practice. Entonces, muchachos, vamos a hacer unas cuantas cosas hoy. Primero, más que ver vocabulario como tal, vamos a hacer un repasito de nuestro alfabeto. A ver qué tal se acuerdan de la canción y a ver qué tal estamos para deletrear. Luego, vamos a aprender algunas frases que nos pueden servir durante clase. Frases que yo puedo usar si no entiendo algo, si a lo mejor la trainer se fue muy rápido y no escuché qué dijo, o si yo quiero aprender una palabra nueva. Ay, me gustaría saber cómo se dice teclado, por ejemplo. Y al final vamos a practicar un poquito la lectura, que es algo que nos ha faltado en la semana. Ya hemos hablado, ya hemos escrito, pero nos falta, ya hemos escuchado, pero nos falta un poquito leer, que realmente es lo más fácil. So that is what we're going to do today. Let me start by sharing my screen with you guys. Here we are. There we go. And the first thing we're going to do, as I said, is alphabet practice. Do you guys remember the song? ¿Se acuerdan de la canción? Yes, because you're going to use it. You're going to use it. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to listen to the pronunciation of the letters, and you have to complete the names in the exercise. Vamos a hacer un ejercicio donde lo que vamos a hacer es escuchar. Ustedes van a escuchar las letras y van a completar nombres con esas letras que escuchen. Let me open the book. This is going to be page 8. So we're going to turn to page 8, exercise 1, which is this one right here. Okay, let's see. Luis, can you help us with the instructions, please? ¿Nos ayudas con las instrucciones, por favor?
Yes, teacher. Listening alphabet practice. Turn to page 8, exercise number 1.
Perfect. And then here is the exercise. Can you guys see it? ¿Sí ven el libro?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes?
teacher.
Okay, fantastic. Marisol, can you help us with this yellow part here? Esta parte que está aquí en amarillo, ¿nos ayudas a leer?
Yes. Listen and complete the names.
Yes, there you go. Okay, entonces, ¿aquí qué van a hacer? Que nos van a deletrear algunos nombres. Yo voy a poner mucha atención al audio y según las letras que escuche, voy a ir completando esos nombres. Entonces, hay que sacar nuestro lápiz, hay que sacar nuestro cuaderno para irlo anotando, porque se me hace más fácil hacerlo a mano que hacerlo en el libro, porque luego tengo que usar el teclado y it's a little harder. Okay, so for instance, ¿qué es lo que van a hacer? Ustedes van a escuchar Paulina y tienen que escribir letra por letra. Ok, Paulina. Yes? Okay, fantastic. So I'm going to play the audio for you guys. Let me know if you can hear it.
How do you spell your name?
¿Sí lo escuchamos?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
fantastic. Here it goes.
Emily, that's Emily.
Emily. Emily.
My first name is Petra, Petra.
P-E-T-R-A. Petra.
R-A-C-H-E-L, Rachel. J-A-N-E, Jane.
R-A-C-H-E-L. J-A-N-E. Rachel Jane.
My first name is Courtney, and it is C-O-U-R-T-N-E-Y.
C-O-U-R-T-N-E-Y. Courtney.
My first name is Evan. E-V-A-N.
E-V-A-N. Evan.
Benny, B-I-N-N-Y.
B-I-N-N-Y. Benny.
So my first name is Stephen, S-T-E-V-E-N.
S-T-E-V-E-N. Stephen.
F-R-E-D-D-I-E, Freddie.
F-R-E-D-D-I-E. Freddie.
Okay, how was that? I feel like it was a little fast. Se me hizo un poquito rápido. ¿De acuerdo? Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Vamos a regresarnos, chicos, a nuestra página donde teníamos nuestro alfabeto. Vamos a dar un repasito y luego volvemos a escuchar el audio, ahora que lo tenemos todo fresco. Let's see. This was all the way back on Tuesday, I think, or Monday even. All right, here it is. So let's go ahead and practice one more time before we go back to the exercise. I'm going to say the letter. You guys repeat after me. All right?
Yes.
Right.
A,
A.
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 B,
B,
E.
C,
C.
C. C.
D,
D.
D.
E,
E. E.
E.
F,
F,
F.
F.
G,
G.
G.
H,
H.
H,
H.
H.
I,
I.
J,
J.
J.
K,
K.
K.
L.
L,
L.
Nice L's. M,
M,
M.
N,
N.
O,
O,
O.
P,
P,
P.
Q,
Q,
Q.
R,
R,
R.
S,
S,
S.
T,
T,
T.
U,
U.
V.
V,
V.
Nice V. Good job. W,
W,
X,
X,
X.
Y,
Y,
Y.
and Z.
Z,
Z.
Nice. Very good. So now that we refreshed our alphabet in our heads, let's go ahead and listen one more time to the audio, just in case you missed any of the names or just to check. Por si se nos pasó muy rápido, chicos, vamos a poner el audio una vez más para que si se me pasó algún nombre o quiero revisar mis respuestas, las podemos revisar ahorita. And in 1, 2, 3.
How do you spell your name?
Emily. That's Emily.
Emily. Emily.
I'll do it one more time. Emily. Emily.
My first name is Petra, Petra.
Petra. Petra.
Once again, that is Petra. Petra.
Rachel, Rachel. Jane, Jane.
Rachel. Jane. Rachel Jane.
So first name is Rachel, Rachel, like the one in Friends. Second name is Jane, Jane. Now for number 4.
My first name is Courtney, and it is Courtney.
Courtney. Courtney.
And that was Courtney. Courtney. Like Courtney Cox, who was also in Friends.
My first name is Evan. Evan.
Evan. Evan.
Listen carefully. That was Evan. Evan.
Vinny. Vinny.
Binny. Binny.
And that was Vinny. Vinny.
So my first name is Stephen, Steven.
Steven. Stephen.
And for Stephen, that was Steven. Last one, number 8.
Freddie, Freddie.
Freddie.
The last one is Freddie. That's Freddie. And that's it. Those are all our names. Now, let's go ahead and check together to see how many we got. I'm going to start with Corina, number 1. Can you spell it for me?
Yes. Emily. Emily.
Very good. Emily. I'm going to do them all caps. Very good. Les voy a pedir, chicos, así como lo hizo Corina, que me digan la respuesta, pero deletreada, letra por letra. So for this one, it was Emily. Number 2, let's give it to Fátima. I'm a little confused. Which one did you tell me? ¿Cuál me dijiste, Fátima? Fátima, ¿me dijiste el número 3 o cuál? El 2. Ok, ¿me lo repites, por favor? Empezamos con P.
A ver, otra vez.
Fantastic. Well done. Ahora, Fátima hizo un súper trabajo, nada más que nos falló aquí en la R. Un error muy común, chicos, es que queramos decir air. Pero, ¿cómo es?
R.
Arr, como si fueran un pirata. Arr. Think about a pirate. Entonces sería P-E-T-R-A. Todo lo demás, perfecto. Thank you, Fatima. Moving on to number 3, I'm going to give this to Alberto.
Okay. Rachel, R-A-C-H-E-L J-A-N, and I don't know, I can hear the
Oh,
last
okay,
word.
you couldn't hear the last one.
Yeah.
Does anybody have this one? ¿Quién le ayuda a Alberto con esta última?
E.
E.
Perfect.
Very good. Rachel Jane. Fantastic. Thank you, guys. Now, let's move on to number 4. Yadira.
Yes. Courtney. C-O-U-R-T-N-E-Y.
Fantastic. And you did it so fast, too. Good job.
Thank you.
Alrighty. Number 5, Marisol, if you please.
Yes. Even. E-V-I-N.
Which V?
La
¿La V de burro o la otra?
otra.
La otra.
V.
Okay. Does everybody agree, Evan? ¿Todos de acuerdo que es así? ¿O alguien
No,
tiene algo
es
diferente?
E-V-I.
A.
Sería
I or
A.
A? I think it was an A. Evan. Yes. Don't get confused. Remember, A is the first letter. I is for me. I es el palito que también uso para mí, como yo. Like I am happy, I am sad. Okay, other than that, great job, Marisol. Thank you. Moving on to number 6, Galia. Galia. Galia, si estás hablando, no te escucho.
¿Ahí me escuchan?
Ahí sí.
Ok. Es V-I-N-N-Y.
V-I-N-N-Y. Very good. ¿Es V o es B?
B.
B de burro.
Sí, B.
Okay, good. Let's see. Number 7. Luis, what do you have?
S-T-E-E-E-N.
S E E O.
B-E-N.
Fantastic. Perdón, estoy medio sorda. Son los años, disculpen ustedes. Steven, well done. ¿Esta B es B de burro o es V?
B. B.
B as in boy, like this,
Yes. B,
or like this?
this one.
This one, like this.
Yes.
Okay, we'll check. Number 8, last one, last but not least. Maria Luisa.
R-E-D-D-I-E.
Freddie, sounds great. Fantastic. Thank you. All right, now let's go ahead and check to see if we got it all right. Vamos a revisar a ver si tuvimos todo bien. Por ahí me preocupan esas Bs, que sí sean Bs. Vamos a ver. This one. Esta no era B, era V. It's a very subtle sound, but if you pay very close attention, you can hear it. Pero no pasa nada. Es algo muy fácil de confundir, so no worries. Other than that, everything was fantastic. Well done, you guys. So now, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to show you a few phrases that we can use here in class, and I would like for you to start using them whenever possible. A continuación, chicos, les voy a compartir algunas frases que me gustaría que empezaran a usar en clase. Son frases cortitas que pueden utilizar si no me entendieron algo que dije, si a lo mejor hablé muy rápido, si no sé cómo se dice una palabra en inglés, pero sé cómo se dice en español. Y dentro de lo posible hay que tratar de usarlas cuando tengamos alguna duda. Yes?
Yes.
All right. Before we do that, how do you feel about the alphabet? ¿Cómo se sienten con su alfabeto? Good? ¿Ya somos todos unos masters?
Go.
So. Okay. I'll take that. That's awesome. All righty. Now, useful phrases. You can write them in your notebook if you want. But again, I will be sharing this presentation with you. Si gustan, pueden escribirlas en su cuaderno, pero igual, como les dije, al final de la clase, como ya es viernes, les voy a pasar todas las presentaciones de la semana. ¿Sale? All right. So, useful phrase number 1. Can you repeat that? ¿Cuándo voy a usar esto? When I can't hear or I don't understand. ¿Qué pasa? Que por ahí ladró mi perrito y no escuché. O la maestra habló súper rápido y no supe qué dijo. O habló muy bajito. So, can you repeat that? Repeat after me. Let's practice. Can you repeat that?
Can you
repeat that?
Fantastic. ¿Puede repetir eso?
Please.
Please, sure. Sure, you can add the please. Absolutely. So if I don't hear something or I don't understand it, no lo escuché o no lo entendí, can you repeat that? All right. Okay. Are we done copying? ¿Terminamos de copiar? Yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Fantastic. Next one. Oh. Here we are. Useful phrase number 2. How do you say and then a word? When I don't know a word in English, but I do know it in Spanish, I can use this. ¿Qué pasa si yo quiero preguntar, no sé, por un teléfono? Y no sé cómo se dice teléfono en inglés. How do you say teléfono? Ah, cell phone. How do you say ring? How do you say anillo? Ring. How do you say lentes? Ah, glasses. How do you say audífonos, headphones, etc.? Si yo no conozco la palabra en inglés, la puedo decir en español. ¿Cómo se dice paleta? How do you say paleta? Lollipop. How do you say? And then the word that you want to know. How do you say? Y luego la palabra que quieran saber. How do you say perro? How do you say gato? How do you say mesa, etc.? Yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Fantastic. Now let's go ahead and practice. How do you say?
How
How do you say?
How do you say?
How do you say?
Awesome. Let's practice in real life. Corina, ask me how to say something.
How do you say escuela, for example, no?
Sure. School. Good one. Excellent. Let's see. Who else do I ask? Lupita, ask me something.
How do you say tijeras?
Scissors. Good job. Very good. So that's how we use it. Everybody clear?
Yes.
Yes?
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yes.
Good. Next one. I don't understand. And this could be a very common one. When do I use this one? When I'm confused. When I don't know what the trainer is saying, I have no idea. I don't understand. A veces, chicos, la idea es que yo los exponga al inglés lo más que se pueda. Pero lógicamente, no vamos a entender todo. A lo mejor la trainer habla muy rápido, a lo mejor usa palabras que no conozco. That's okay, that's normal. Así como los niños, nosotros empezamos agarrando una palabra por aquí y por allá, pero no voy a entender al 100% hasta después de cierto tiempo. So it's normal. It's normal that you get confused, and it's normal that you don't understand 100%. So when that happens, if I'm talking to you, you can say, I don't understand, and that's fine. And I can talk in Spanish, or I can slow down a little bit. Si yo, chicos, de pronto les hablo muy rápido, o a lo mejor uso una palabra que no conocen, ¿qué pueden hacer? ¿Sabe qué? Trainer, párele, no entiendo. And that's okay. O les hago una pregunta y no supieron qué les pregunté. I don't understand. No entiendo. ¿Qué me dijo? So, if I get confused, I don't understand. ¿Qué me dijo? ¿Quién sabe? No entiendo. I don't understand. All right? Y entonces, si ustedes me dicen esto, no entiendo, yo ya sé que puedo explicarles en español para que me entiendan, o a lo mejor puedo repetir la pregunta de forma diferente. Corina?
Trainer, sorry, how do you pronounce don't? Don't or don't?
Don't.
Don't.
Yes. But when
Thank you.
you're talking very fast,
Ajá,
this
se escucha como
here,
R rápido.
yes, this D here could sound a little bit like an R. I don't.
Cuando lo pronuncias rápido,
Si lo pronuncio despacito, I don't understand. Si lo
Oh.
pronuncio muy rápido, I don't understand. Como si fuera una
como,
R.
como cuando dices, I don't know, no lo sé. ¿Así de rápido?
Exactly. Because you're
Okay.
talking very fast.
Ok.
Exactly. Good observation. Entonces, I don't understand, no entiendo. Let's go ahead and practice. I don't understand.
I don't
understand.
Very good. If you want to say it very fast, si lo quieren decir muy rápido, I don't understand.
I don't
I
understand.
don't understand.
I don't understand. Very good. Fantastic. Last one. What does, and then a word here, mean? What does that mean? When I don't know the meaning of a specific word. Yo entendí todo lo que la trainer me dijo, pero una palabra no la conozco. Trainer, what does ruler mean? ¿Qué significa ruler? regla. What does house mean? ¿Qué significa house? Significa casa. What does school mean? Significa escuela. Yes? ¿Qué significa X palabra? Y la palabra va a ir aquí, entre does y mean. Por ejemplo, where's my thing? Here it is. What does purple mean? Purple means morado. What does, I don't know, home mean? Significa hogar. Oh, okay. And that's it. That's all we need to do. This
What
word
does
right here.
Useful mean, teacher?
Sorry?
What does useful mean?
What does, which one?
Useful.
This one.
Useful.
Útil.
Útil.
Útil. Good job, Lupita. Well done. Útil. Frases útiles. What does useful mean? Significa útil. Very good. Fantastic. I didn't even have to ask you for an example. Very good. Esta palabra de aquí, chicos, mean, es significar. ¿Qué significa tal cosa? Yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So to practice, I'm going to use the word that just to practice. ¿Qué significa eso? Nada más para practicar pronunciación. Repeat after me. What does that mean?
What
does that
mean?
Very good. Corina, listen to when I say it very fast. What does that mean? Te fijas que igual la D como que se transforma un poquito a R. What does that mean? When you say it fast. What does that mean?
What does that mean?
Yes.
Thank you.
Well done. Okay, you guys. So those are some of my useful phrases for class. Try to use them. Start using them next week when you have a question. If you don't understand something, if you need me to repeat something, or if you want to know how to say a word. All right. And now we're going to move on to another exercise. And this exercise is a way of practicing what we just learned. This is on page 8. And it is exercise number 3. So we're going to practice those phrases we just learned. Vamos a practicar esas mismas frases que acabamos de aprender. What are we going to do? Let's see. Who do I ask? I'm going to ask Marisol. Can you help us with the instructions, please? The yellow part.
Yes. Listen and complete the conversation.
Okay, so I'm going to play an audio for you. You're going to listen and you're going to write the phrase that corresponds in every empty space. Yo voy a escuchar la conversación. Van a mencionar esas mismas frases que vimos. Can you repeat that? How do you say? I don't understand. What does this word mean? And you're going to put them in here. Aquí vamos a completarlas after we listen. So let's go ahead and listen.
Hi, Cesar.
Todos escucharon, ¿verdad?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Let's continue.
Hey, Leah. Look at this cool notebook. It's for new English words. Nice. How do you say regla in English? Ruler. I'm sorry. I don't understand. How do you spell it? R-U-L-E-R. can you repeat that, please? Sure. It's R-U-L-E-R. Oh, ruler. Thanks. Here's a new word for me, too. Rule. What does rule mean? Rules are things you can and can't do. You know, like listen to the teacher and don't use your phone in class. I see. Thanks.
All right. How do you guys feel? Should we do it again or are we good?
Good.
Good?
Good.
Fantastic. All righty. So the conversation goes, hi, Caesar. Hey, Leah. Look at this cool notebook. It's for new English words. Nice. And then Caesar says, what? Luis.
How do you say regla in English?
Okay, fantastic. How do you say regla in English? And Leah says ruler. And then Cesar couldn't hear her. So he says, Alberto, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, I don't understand. How do you spell it?
I'm sorry, I don't understand. How do you spell it? ¿Qué significará esto de aquí? Spell.
Deletrear.
Deletrear.
Deletrear, fantastic. So when I tell you, can you spell it? Lo pueden deletrear, very good. And then she spells it. And then Cesar says, María Luisa. Here.
Perdón.
¿Qué dice aquí César?
Perdón.
That's okay.
Can you repeat that, please?
Can you repeat that, please? Very good. And then Leah says, sure, it's ruler. Okay, ruler, thanks. Here's a new word for me too, rule. Yadira. How do we
Yes.
complete this?
What does rule mean?
Very good. And then Leah explains what a rule is. Now let's go ahead and check. And everything is perfect. Now I'm going to put you guys in pairs to practice this conversation. I'm going to put Yadira with Corina. Yadira, you're going to be Leah, and Corina is going to be Caesar because they start with a C. Okay?
Yes.
Yes.
So go ahead, you guys, whenever you're ready.
Muy bien, comencemos.
Sí.
Hi, Cesar.
Hey, Leah, look at this cool notebook. It's for English words.
Nice.
How do you say regla in English?
Ruler.
I'm sorry, I don't understand. How do you spell it?
R-U-L-I-R. Otra vez. Lo voy a repetir, por favor. R-U-L-E-R.
Can you repeat that, please?
Sure. It's R-U-L-E-R.
Oh, really? Thanks. Here's a new word for me, too. Rule. What does rule mean?
Rules are things you can and can't do. You know, like listen to the teacher and don't you use your phone in class.
I see. Thanks.
Fantastic. Good job with the spelling too. Good job, Yadira. You corrected yourself right away. Well done. All right. Now I'm going to put Maria Luisa and Luis together. Maria Luisa is our Leah and Luis is our Caesar. Go ahead, you guys.
Hi, Caesar.
Hi, Leah. Look at this cool notebook. It's for new English words.
Nice.
How do you say regla in English?
Ruler.
I'm sorry, I don't understand. How do you spell it?
R-U-L-E-R. R.
Can you repeat that, please?
Sure, it's R-U-L-E-R.
Oh, ruler. Thanks. Here is a new word for me too. Rule. What does rule mean?
Rules are things you can and can do. You know, like listen to the teacher and don't use your phone in class.
I see. Thank you. Teacher, you're in mood.
Sorry, I was just congratulating you because you did a good job. Thank you for letting me know. Alrighty, so now we're going to practice a little bit of reading. Me van a ayudar a leer los que no practicaron con la conversación. No se apuren, nadie se queda atrás. Now, let me share screen again. Here it is. Our reading practice is going to be on page 10. So turn to page 10. In our books, let's open it up. Oh, I just closed it. Oh no, hang on. Se me cerró el libro, chicos. Perdón. Give me 1 sec. It's a little slow, but it's getting there. Oh boy, hang on. Ahora no me deja abrirlo. Eso me pasa por cerrar el libro sin querer. Ya voy. Ay, no me deja. A ver, chicos, voy a dejar de grabar un...
¿Sí se ve?
Creo que está cargando.
Ah, ok.
Let's give it a couple minutes. There we go. Okay,
¿Sí?
thank you so much, Corina.
¿Es
Yes,
esa parte?
it's that part over there. So it's exercise number 3. First, we're going to read the article. Vamos a leer el artículo, chicos, primero.
¿Este?
Ese mero. Vamos a leerlo y me van a ayudar a leerlo entre todos. ¿Sale?
Okay,
So,
Yes.
before we start, what do you think the article is about? Antes de leerlo, antes de nada, fíjense en las fotos y díganme de qué creen que se trata el artículo. What do you think it's about? Photographers, okay. What else?
How do you use your camera?
How to use your camera, okay. Good guess. What else?
Maybe about the city.
About the city, okay. So it could be about photographers in the city, how you can use your camera in the city. I don't know. We'll find out. Now, we're going to start. I'm going to ask Alberto to help me do this part in the beginning. NYC, salt.
Okay. NYC SALT is an after-school photography program in New York City. The story are 30, how do you say 13?
13, fantastic,
13
well done.
to 19 years old. The teen photos are about their interests and cultures. The class are 1 day a week.
Awesome, thank you so much, Alberto. Now, for this next part, I'm going to ask Galia to help me. Here's a list of things.
Yes. ¿Sí me escuchan?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay. Here's a list of things you do at Nick Salt. Learn about your camera. Learn from professional photographers. Use your camera on Photoshop. Show your photo in the Salt Gallery. Make videos. Become an artist.
Awesome. Well done. Now for the next one, I'm going to ask Marisol to help me. Some teens
are part of group projects. For example, Life in Washington Heights is a collection of photos about a neighborhood in New York City. The photos are on the street and in the parks in Washington Heights. The photos are also in the photographers' homes, on subways, and in supermarkets. Some photos are black and white, and others are in color.
Well done. Excellent. And the rest is just, an announcement. Entonces, chicos, ¿de qué se trataba el artículo? What was the article about?
Class of photography.
It was a photography program, like a class. Very good. Fantastic. Now, is it for adults or is it for teens?
For teens.
For teens. ¿Y qué es teens?
Adolescentes.
Adolescentes. Fantastic. Thank you, Lupita. Now, before we continue with the exercise, are there any words that we don't recognize? ¿Hay alguna palabra que no conozca de las que leímos en el artículo?
What does salt mean?
What does SALT mean? That is an acronym. Es un acrónimo para el programa. Creo que no dice qué significa. Debe ser, no sé, es un acrónimo, pero creo que no. Ah, no, sí dice. Dice, no es cierto, no dice. Es un acrónimo, algo debe significar, pero no dice ahí. Salt, la palabra como tal, es sal, como la sal de mesa, pero aquí, como está en mayúsculas, yo asumo que es un acrónimo de algo, pero en el artículo no dice. Anything else?
Thanks.
You're welcome. ¿Algo más? No.
Trainer, ¿podría ser también SALT en este caso como el nombre del programa o de la campaña? No sé.
Sí, seguro. Seguramente. Pero quién sabe qué será. I don't know what it stands for. Okay. Now that we reviewed the article, Corina me va a hacer favor de bajar. Excelente.
¿Este?
And, el número 3.
Okay.
Ese de ahí. There we go. Ok. Entonces, chicos, lo que vamos a hacer es que vamos a completar esos recuadros con las opciones que vengan ahí marcadas, dependiendo de lo que yo leí en el artículo. Yes?
Yes.
Alrighty. So I will give you guys, let's say 5 minutes. And then, I think that's a lot. I'll give you 2 minutes. And then, in the meantime, I'm going to fix my computer. Or I'm going to try anyway. En lo que ustedes terminan esto, voy a tratar de arreglar mi computadora. And I'll be right back.
Photography.
Photography. Very good. And now, Corina, if you please. Fantastic. All righty. So that's it. That is it. I'm going to stop recording now.